Hi there, it's Kenzy. In today's video, I've got an Eco Assist on the right hand side and an active user chair, in this case a Quickie Argon, on the left hand side. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to attach your setup Eco Assist. It's already set up and it already does clamp onto the chair, and prepare yourself to go out and use the Eco Assist. So I'm going to be showing you a 3-step process of how to set up the Eco Assist so it's good to go out and it's nice and secure. And then I'm going to run you through the controls of the Eco Assist and some little features it's got. So then, to put the Eco Assist onto the chair, simply find a nice flat level surface. In this case I'm in the showroom, but if you're outdoors, do try to find a path or some flat, hard, muddy ground if possible. It will work on slightly worse terrain, but it will not be ideal. So, you can either pull the Eco Assist into yourself, or you can wheel up. In this case, I'll wheel up and get the front frame of the wheelchair in those clamps. I will then put the brakes on. Now, with these clamps, I'm going to put those simultaneously on. So I'm going to lock them in simultaneously, because if you do the one, it can pull the Eco Assist a tiny bit and then make the other side a little bit harder. So, same time, nice and easy. Now, I'll show you the next step from when you've got it clamped onto your chair. So then, the next step would be to ensure that this centre clamp lever here is nice and loose and not away from yourself. So make sure that's towards yourself. With the arrows being in position 0, which means it's on the ground position, simply press this lever button here in. It will allow you to disengage this centre clamp, pushing the Eco Assist away, and either go just past 1 to go into position 1, just past 2 to go into position 2. When you've gone past the number, you let go of this clamp and it will fire the pin into place and you'll hear a big click. Then we'll move on to the next step. I'll show you an example of this now. So then, with the Eco Assist on the chair, I'm going to press this clamping lever in, which will allow me to disengage the firing pin from this centre part here. I then push past the desired number. So I'm past number 1 at the moment. I'll go past number 2, let go, and go back in line with number 2. It's then fired in place, and the caster wheels are now off the ground. I can simply push away from myself if I've selected the wrong one. Pushing away just allows me to take a little bit of my body weight off that firing pin. Push the lever in, go into number 1. Now I'm a little bit lower to the ground and the handlebars are a little bit closer to me. When you're in your desired position, this centre clamp then needs pushing away from yourself, which takes a bit of slack and a bit of movement out of the Eco Assist. If you find this is too tight, I'll show you now a little video of the other side and how you can adjust how strong or loose that clamp is. So, as mentioned previously, the third and final step would be locking this clamp off. If you find it's too tight, you may see that this silver button here goes in when you go to clamp and loosens when you loosen the clamp. Now, if I loosen this a bit, I will simply be adding more length, therefore making it easier to clamp on, like so. That's really easy now, too easy in fact. Therefore, if I tighten it back up a little bit, it will then be a little bit easier than before. So you can go that way around it. If it's too tight, you loosen it. If it's too loose, you tighten it. You just want it comfortable for yourself, but you don't want it really loose, because you still want the clamp to be able to secure the unit. So you're in your desired position and the caster wheels are off the ground. The centre clamp is locked and you are now ready to use the Eco Assist. Now let's move on to the controls on the handlebars. So then, on the handlebars, on the left hand side, you have one manual brake, one parking brake lever there, which keeps the brake in an engaged position, your lever for the firing pin for the clamp. You then have a horn, a light which clicks in, clicks out. We'll move on to the screen last. Then have your forward and reverse, which I'll show you in a minute, walk mode, and cruise control. Finally, you have your throttle on the right hand side and the same brake as the left hand side, mechanical brake with a parking brake. Cruise control will keep you at a set pace. Simply press the button when you're at a set speed, what's preferred, maybe matching someone's walking pace, and then it will keep you at that steady pace until you engage the throttle or the brake. Walk mode, toggling this all the way left with the Eco Assist on, will take you to about 2.5 mile an hour pace, give or take, and it generally won't stop. You've got to turn it off, press the brakes, or it will just instantly engage the throttle. So keep that off until confident with the Eco Assist. Moving on to the screen then, to turn this on, press and hold your centre. There we go. Battery indicator has now matched the battery level. So there is a forward and reverse switch here. As you can see, it's now got the R for reverse, and when going up, it's ready to go forward. It starts off in 0 in this box here, that being neutral, so no throttle engagement. If you were to go up, you've got 3 gears as your max, as you can see, there's no more, and 1's your lowest. If you were in 0 and went to reverse, it still won't work. So you have to be in forward and in number 1. You've got your run time there, and you've also got your speed in the miles per hour in this case, in that box as well. So this is the standard controls on the Eco Assist, and this should be all you need to know to be able to use the Eco outdoors. Now knowing these controls, I've put the screen at number 1. I took the brakes off the chair, then knocked it in reverse. You're now good to go. You can freely go around on your Eco Assist. Now, take the Eco Assist off. It's the same 3-step process, but in reverse. I'll show you this now. So then, first step, put the brakes on your chair. Then proceed to turn the Eco Assist off. So then, with any accidental throttle engagement, you won't move anywhere. Now, you want to loosen this centre clamp, like so, which will then stop these 2 sides from pinching this middle part here. Now, to loosen it, as you can see, I'm pushing and it's really hard at the moment. This is because my body weight is all on the pin. So, if I push up loads, it's still quite hard, but if you push up a tiny bit, it will free up like so. You can loosen yourself back to position 0 there. Then, just knock either side clamp off, move the Eco Assist away, brakes off the chair, and you're free to move. That is really simple on the Eco Assist, and it's very convenient for travel and tight spaces. Now, I hope that's helped you use the Eco Assist. If you'd like to see a video on how to set it up, please check the page for that. And this should hopefully cover what you need to know. Anything else, please refer to instructions or contact us.